There we go. Okay. And let's change all of this. Dragons, Dogma, Dark Arisen. There's already 10 viewers for it. There's a question mark. This European layout? Man. Man. Yeah, I'm trying to work on something sort of there. It's not going so well. It takes a while. So let's see here. If I were to... Because I kind of want to start over with a mage type guy or something. But are there like different save slots? Or does this just... Yeah, okay. So don't proceed then. There's a save location for this at. And also, let's bring the audio back up, because apparently once I loaded my profile, it remembered, oh, right, he had me turn the sound down. Something. Pubers unite. Ugh, God, that sounds terrible. Can we not? Do we have to? Do we really have to? Do we have a bat signal type thing? Ugh. Oh, God. Dark Arisen. Save location. Probably somewhere. Yeah, the user data folder. I thought so. Taco seems to like the idea of a puber's call sign in the sky. Oh, God. Steam apps? No. No, this will be the other Steam location. Oh, God. Trying to find the save location so I can back it up so I still have the other save still. Because apparently there's just one save slot. And then from here, user data. That one? Aha. Back up. There we go. And then check the other user data folder just to be safe. Seems a little odd when you have multiple users using the same account. Stuff's just kind of thrown a bit everywhere. Back up. There we go. That's backed up. And that's backed up. Cool. Got it. It's done. Poor game design. Having to do this is just silly. I agree, but it was a console game originally. It was ported to PC. So, do I suffer from the inability to grow a beard like you? Generally, I mean, I get some crap that goes here that I shave, and I got this. I highly doubt you'd be able to see it, but this stupid bald spot that's around here somewhere. It's a bit of a mess down there. I don't know. It used to be heart shaped, but now it's just kind of some fucked up blob. So it's not even cute. Ugh. All right, and we need to move for this game. Haha, preparation stuff. I'm so good at this, guys. Cool. So now I should be able to new game. And it should be okay. It is fine. My desired game difficulty will go normal. Although really, probably actually easy because I'm terrible. May they be tangles in the labyrinth of our poorly defined facial hair. Wow. My bit cup's still over there. Bit cup, get over here. What are you doing over there? Come on. There we go.
How dark
Right.
Have you a light source?
And lighting wise, should still be okay. Nice. Nice. These sounds, these bit sounds. It bounced out. I saw it. I saw it. It hit the rim right there, and it just bounced out. Damn.
The dragon's roost is just beyond. We should hurry. We're near our journey.
I'll just run through this prologue thing real quick here, because... Excuse me. Pardon me, guys. Pardon me. Excuse me. Coming through. We did this yesterday. Yesterday? Day before. Day before.
A fall here means certain death.
This dude's talking from way up there. In the beginning, I thought that the bits that didn't hit the glass were actually lost. I was like, this system sucks. That'd be great. Consider that tax. Glass tax.
Here's another path, master.
Go, coming. Oh, right, I gotta remember that's a thing. I need to remember that's a thing. Remind me that's a thing in a bit, because I'll forget. So, Yeti, that thing was a thing. And I'll be like, oh, yeah, that thing. And it's alt block, right? So what do you do if the glass fills up? It just continuously pours out then, and it's all tax then. You've hit the money cap. You have too many bits. The voice actor for the salt guy seems to be everywhere. You know, I get that feeling when I watch literally any anime. It feels like there's only 3 anime voice actors in the entirety of all anime. You've got generic protagonist guy, snotty sort of older guy, and then just your female. Yeah, thanks, Taco. Remind me in like 8 minutes, though.
Careful, a goblin.
Can I grab onto... Grab onto... Okay, fine. Don't grab onto it then. Whatever. Whatever. I don't even need to kill it. No, grab the barrel. I wanted the barrel.
Let's make use of these explosions. Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still. Strike it when it alights.
Strike it when it alights? What?
On solid ground, the advantage is ours. I set its wings ablaze.
Oh, I see. You set it on fire and the feathers and it can't fly anymore. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know. Tower said. I knew you would. I fucking knew you would. I know you too well, Taco.
There, master. Snow harpies.
I don't remember having to do quite this much before.
I have it.
Maybe I just ran for the gate. That could be it.
Let's hasten to the dragon's roost.
It hates fire.
Damn it. Grab onto it. Oh, here we go.
I've set its wings ablaze.
Survive. Arisen! This way, sir!
Okay, this way, let's go! It's just a prologue thing, it doesn't really matter.
Hidden away here for fear.
Climb, climb, slash, slash, slash.
Cast!
You shall not cast. Really? Did you just say that? Climb up this guy. Let's go, let's go. Apparently my heavy attack I auto jump off or something. Don't really have the stamina to be cloning it right now, actually. Did I just hang on to that thing with my face in my butt? Dude, the things I do to kill this thing. Nobody said it was gonna be easy. Thing is goat dying. Yeah, I think it's gonna go ahead and cast. It seems to not give a shit about whatever you have to say. Come on, go dead. Let's go. Do I have? I do. I start with curatives. Nice. Health and stamina? I really just want stamina, but okay. I guess. Just so I have the stamina back.
I have seen its magic! Watch for the goat's magic!
Yeah, right click definitely just makes me jump off up and out of there. I have like one thing they say each. The salt guy always seems to go about weakness, and Morgana's just like magic, the goat's magic. That's the pawns in this game in general. Oops, hi Quince. Go get him, Quince. Get over here, you shit. The pawns in general are just, they're noisy. They're really noisy. And hi, Derby. That's kind of what I said about when I heard you shall not cast. Exhausted. You too, Salda? Okay, cool.
Don't let fear keep you back.
Catch the lion's head!
Attack while I hold it.
Haha, blocked. That took so much stamina though. Ow. Half goat, half snake, half goat.
I'll attack the lion's head.
I'll hold it. Take the attack!
Give the advantage. Keep attacking.
There we go.
Thy kiss!
3 halves. Makes sense.
I hear your wounds.
And I think that's the end of the prologue.
Now choose, flee, or step forth. Take hold of what lies beyond. Claim mastery over the eternal ring.
Don't mean to be that guy, but we're off by 1,000% if you do it that way, Brutal Demon. There has to be just ever so slightly more of something. And also, it's goat, snake, and lion, not goat, snake, and goat. This is all wrong. Welcome back, Nilu. God, this cutscene's so quiet. We already saw it, though. We saw it. A bunch of harpies, dragon flies out, dragon eats a couple harpies, and that's it. We saw that. We saw it. So this time, let's rock, what was I before? Was I male? Female? I think I was female, wasn't I? Hey, that thing, it's still a thing. Oh, yeah. Thanks. Cool, man. Let's see. Let's go female. I think I was male last time. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Need a name. Still need a name. Any name. Any at all. Going for sort of... Gonna try a mage. A sorcerer, probably. Taco? Taco the mage. Krug do dat. Ugh. Poof. Poof. Drug cutes. I hate these names. Half goat. that'd be okay. Taco the Mage. You got Tim the Enchanter and Taco the Mage. If we don't get anything good soon, I'm gonna go with Morgana. Because as far as casty females go, Donald? God damn it. Morgana. Henry. Female names, guys. What the hell? Morgana. I'm going with Morgana for now unless something else awesome comes up. As far as the moniker, not that it really matters. Fiona. Fiona's an okay name. Let's go with Fiona. No, you don't understand. You don't understand. I want to change this. Fiona. Fiona. Oh yeah, Fiona from Shameless. That's immediately what I thought of too. Okay, so apparently Fiona doesn't work because, well, apparently Fion is something naughty or something. Do we have Fiona as a moniker? Fanny? Ugh. No. No Fiona. We got Fingers. Fiona's not safe for work, but Fanny is fine. Yeah, I don't get it. What's wrong with FION? Somebody look it up. I'm curious. What is that? How is that not okay? I don't know. I don't really like Fingers as a name. For a moniker, sure, because it doesn't really matter, but... Fanny. As far as base bodies go. What is wrong with you? Oh, you're old, okay. I thought your face just wasn't loading. A child? Interesting. Interesting. Should we try that? Sounds interesting. Fatty fingers, really? What? Fionn, French for anus? Well, I mean, clearly that... Fuck, we can't have people going around saying anus. Jesus Christ. These voices are terrible for this. I guess type 6. Make some more detailed edits. Change the hair, mostly. These hairs don't match either. Oh my god. Can we rotate? Zoom rotate. There we go. There's a lot of hairstyles. Why? Someone out there probably did that. Maybe 54? That was default. Let's go with 54. That was okay. Otherwise, I don't really mind, I don't think. Generally, I'm okay with that. No, no, no. Oh god. No, don't select that. Thank you. Back out. Alright. I'm ready. Click randomize a couple times that I'm done. I don't do randomize just because it usually gets way too extreme. Too much.
Hear ye! The prophets have spoken, friends. The dragon's return is nigh. Join the honourable Duke's ranks and help us be rid of the fell beast. The day's come to lay down rod and reel and take up the sword.
It's the dragon! Get to the boat, quickly! Go! Take a bound!
The most unrespected character possible. A little girl in the feudal era named Fanny Fingers. Hello, Maxim. Yeah, okay, so it may not be that great of a name, but really, it's Fiona. It's Fiona. Let's go. Let's move. Oh god. Oh god, this camera, I can't see anything. Was I able to really climb this guy? I forget. Kind of. Hello, dragon. Oops. Ah.
Io acquarata misquierait. Acquarata de Dio mi. Mi esquarota quanto la Naune Gregori, nestesta, nesti, mi esquarate et malaga.
I did it. Game over. We lost. It's a tough game. It's really tough.
Help me! She's still alive!
That is a nice scar. In Rimworld, it'd like completely be debilitating. I mean, you'd have like no manipulation, your movement would suck, you'd always be in pain. That looks like a scar that hurt. It's Anissa. Okay, it's Fiona, not just Fionn. Yeah, some of these camera angles are a little, I need a shirt. Can we get a shirt on, please? Please, a shirt. Okay, cool. So last time I was Strider, and it seems generally okay, but I'm always tempted to go with the bow. And I don't know. While there's nothing really wrong with that, I'm a little curious in Mage, just so I can kind of sort of choose the elements for people to use and buff and be a little supporty and stuff. It could be okay. I don't know. Looking a bit Amber Alert. I think that's only child abductions or missing children. So yeah, let's go with the mage this time around, and we'll try it out. Yeah. So we start with Anodyne, which I think it's ready to cast now. Also, I just release all units. Okay, so that's how that works. And that's just healing light. Right. And if I release alt early, nothing. But if I'm not on alt, then it casts when it can. Okay. And as far as primary skills, which is going to be like actual hostile stuff, that's just a fireball. That goes where I'm pointing. Okay, cool. Looking a little to catch a predator. Why don't you have a seat right there, Taco? Why don't you have a seat? Have a seat, Taco. Wow, what an attack. Oh, okay, it's a projectile. Whoops. There was stuff in here, but I don't know if it's really worth it. No, pick up the nut. Get the nut. Generally, I think this stuff's kind of gonna rot in my inventory anyway, so I don't know. Empty flask, fill it with oil, sure. What are you doing here? Yeah, what do you think you're doing here? I was just hanging out. It's a friend of mine talking online.
It left a glowing scar?
Yes, the wound has closed, and it seems the worst has passed, but her heart lies silent.
If you would face me. You are sure of this?
Yes,
Ill magic, the work of some curse. The whole world's already gone mad for fear of this dragon. Won't no good come of this? I must go see to the others, Kina. Tell me if aught changes here.
all right.
Redpug's got the right idea. This lady was kind enough to take care of me and rescue me from the beach, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna break all of your shit and steal everything. It was a roleplay chat room. Ah, yes. Roleplay chat room. Yep, experience, pause menu, stuff. Yep, got it. Come on. I can still pick you up. So there's that. But the problem that I'm going to have is because I'm so small, my carrying capacity is going to be shit. So I'm going to need to have a couple big burly dudes to help carry stuff around. Oh man, remember chat rooms? Those were great. You're I hate to break it to you, Taco, but you're in a chat room right now. Oh, chat rooms that didn't revolve around a person or video. Okay. I mean, that's basically Discord. ASL. Oh god. Oh god. I don't miss those days, personally. Bucket and broom. I don't think I need that. Grab a couple carrots. And already my inventory... No, we're still okay. We're still okay. Nice. That's the fisherman tatters. That's what I was wearing before, right? Yeah, that's that. I don't want that. We can get rid of that. Get rid of that, put on the cloth greaves. And okay. There's some more stuff in the bank, I guess. I don't know if I'm going to be using that though or not, because it seems like it's a little too good for what I should be having, and it's one of those things. I don't know. You want flowers, right?
I'd craft dressings for the
Yeah.
wounded had I the makings. If only I'd known. Cuz I need a favor. Can you fetch the flowers I need from outside the village? I need more of the one you see there, and one other sort besides. The more you can find, the better.
Is it weird that you never hang out in those chat rooms? Yes. I never hung out in chat rooms usually. I miss the whole IRC thing. Like, as in, I never did it. The most I would do was AOL Instant Messenger, AIM. Or... Fuck, what was the chat client I used mostly? Start with an M? I don't know. I don't know. Right. Right. So she's got info about the quest.
The wounded need medicine, cousin.
Mm-hmm.
Pray bring the flower.
Mm-hmm.
The mixture calls for 2
Mm-hmm.
types. I ask you this favor.
Yeah, alright. Okay. So that's technically the first quest. I grabbed that really late last time. I don't recall there being any reason to go down there. I think for the most part we're okay just to move on.
I hear Benita has you picking flowers for her. Pray, just be cautious, cousin.
Digsby? Was that the one? I think I used one before Digsby, but then you got me into Digsby, and Digsby was fucking awesome. Meebo? That could be.
The monsters grow bolder by night. If you must leave the village,
I believe you on
go
that.
prepared.
That sounds right.
I do not fancy the thought of you going off on your own, but I trust in your judgment. If you come by the inn, you can always rest until the hour you wish to set out. In any case, take care. What can I do you for?
They also closed Meebo.
As you
Oh,
will.
why? Meebo was great. Withdraw. Yeah, I got the life stones. That bring me back to the entrance of Bitter Black Isle. Which we won't be going there for a bit. Because that place was tough. A distinctive incense that draws out the rarest and most vicious foes. Right. Don't use that. These were just really odd stuff that I feel like is a little too powerful. If anybody knows what this stuff is, and where it came from, I'd like to know. I'm curious. Like, maybe even just look up on the wiki, I don't know, Jester's Cap or something and see where it's from. Because it's got to be some, like, expansion pack or something that added this in or something. I don't know. I don't know. And then there's the basic jewelry stuff. I don't know.
What can I do you for? Take care now.
That man you are speaking with, he's of the Pawn Legion. They come from some unknown place, just appear without a warning. Their a strange lot. Not human, quite. They look the part, sure enough, but they lack the will, the spark, what drives us.
Out of curiosity, are we still okay quality-wise with it being... I'm using the NVIDIA encoder right now, so it should technically be a little lower quality, but can you actually notice? Does anybody... It should look generally okay.
They have no capacity to feel nor act alone, so they live as sellswords. Myrmidons, they're called. There's an encampment west of the village, where men gather to face the dragon.
Quality looks fine, no complaints, alright.
I'd wager a fair number of his kind will be there as well. Why don't you take him? Might be you learn aught of why he came to you in the first place.
Okay.
Before leaving, visit the store to make sure you've ample supplies.
Right. The store. Can I use this yet? No. And then there's the well. The store though.
We'll not find sunlight except by
Was that
day.
this guy?
You humans certainly do make a lot of
Estella's. Hello.
It's a mercy so much the village was spared.
Watching your phone and multi-screen be in the chat window, so well then.
I only wish I had more to offer.
And what do you have? You have curatives and stuff, which is awesome. Airtight flask. Oh right, preserved stuff. That's right. I'll try one. Let's try it out. I never had one before. And then weapons, light upgrade, but fuck, it's expensive. Generally just... Yeah, I can't really afford anything they've got. But I'll take some... Anything for stamina? No, just health. Lame. I'll take some of it. Oh wow, they have a lot. Oh, amount 6, parentheses 6. I thought that was like how much they have and how much I have. But that might just be how much I have in total and how much I personally have on me. On this character. Okay. Well, I probably don't need any then. No, don't cancel, because I'm buying the airtight flask. And I don't want the green marsh. But I don't want this.
I only wish I had.
So how does this work? Place an item inside. It's probably combined, right? Yeah. Let's scrag a beast in there. Or one, I guess. A kept scrag of beast. Aha. So that's how that does it. Preserve for lengthy storage. So this could be good once you actually combine stuff and you make like actual like good food. Then you could airtight container it. All right. Yeah.
To sell here.
All right, come on, rook. Ooh, apple. Yoink. Ah ha 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 ha! Fucking child stealing apples.
To the encampment. This path should see us there.
And I have no idea what you guys are talking about in chat right now, but I'm loving it. I don't understand any of it. Now is when quality could potentially drop a bit. Oh, wait, was there a bulletin board? I'm gonna check for a bulletin board real quick. May as well grab that now. We could potentially have a little bit of quality issue once we're outside because there's like so much grass and everything, and the graphics aren't actually like doing stuff. We'll see.
Find sunlight except by day.
There we go. Kill bandits. Yep. Kill goblins. Just kill some mice and kill some rabbits.
Why not
Easy.
avail yourself of the inn and rest a while? To the encampment. This path should see us
So
there.
I can slaughter some of the rabbits here. Which, it looks like there's a little bit of auto aim with that, which is quite handy. Yeah, you turn with them. Awesome. This Reynard guy. Which I didn't realize Reynard is the, when I was last playing this, escorting Reynard, like way up to the north or whatever. Same guy.
Careful, a goblin! The peddler is outmatched.
So, Ingle,
The choice is yours.
that, sure.
Ice and fire both!
So left click, charge, and then just by looking at them I change the target. Okay. And then it's release control to shoot it. Okay. Oops. Where's our boy Hugo at? Oh, don't worry. He'll be coming. Although this time I think it'll be Dougie. Because when I was playing Dragon's Dogma online, that's basically Dougie. He was just this big oaf of a dude. It looked a little special needs. But, yeah. It was awesome. He was great. He was so happy. He was always clapping and dancing.
A goblin!
What a great guy. I miss him. So it looks like I can still pick stuff up pretty okay. Oop. There's more. Ugh.
We're most
No.
likely to find what we see in the trees.
I only need, I think, 2 more rabbits and then that's
This
done.
road will have us to the encampment ere much longer.
Pretty strong for a child.
This road will have us to the encampment ere much longer. We've arrived, Master.
Hey Eddie, love the streams, love what you do on YouTube. Thanks, Nick. I gotta get used to that sound effect. Man. Super buff twig named Fanny Thing. Would you drop it with the name? God, it's Fiona. Shh, don't tell anybody, it's actually Fiona.
Stone, if memory serves. I know the way, Master. Follow me.
Okay, Rock.
It must be near.
Well met, Arisen. Can you hear our voice? We speak to you from across great distance. The Pawn Legion has awaited you. Pray, forgive this strange and impersonal greeting. This rift serves as a gate. It connects our kind to your world. It opens to the Arisen. For they possess a will powerful enough to guide the Legion. If you would claim to be among the Arisen, prove the strength of your resolve.
Nah. Yeah, we'll do it.
Very well. Then we shall guide you in your trial. If you are an Arisen in truth, this humble task will prove no obstacle. The Arisen must possess the valor to stand against all threats.
Welcome back,
Power
Hopsqueak.
to quell them. A tireless spirit of self-improvement grants the strength to lead the Legion. Pray, show it now.
Search the area, which I think was, yeah, right down here.
Beast comes! Hurry!
When foes seem too much to handle, try getting levels or obtaining better equipment. Or just be better at the game, that helps too. There's a little bit of get good involved with this game. This poor thing, just being massacred by all these people. It's covered in blood and weak and tired already. So, I guess go for the face. The face. Burn his butt. Oh, that's his arm. Goblins hate fire, guys. Did you know goblins hate fire?
They're a threat when well unified. It cannot move with one upon its leg.
So let's see.
Grab hold of the leg.
I don't want to grab the leg. What's my attack's like? Okay, just to point blank that. My heavy attack? I ought to jump off too. Okay.
I'll climb to its edge.
Club, 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 club. Yep, yep, yep.
Goblins hate fire.
Damn! It's got some kick to it. Cling to its leg, throw it off balance. Nah.
Choice. 2 arms. I'll grab its leg to draw it higher. It cannot move with one upon its leg. 'Tis our chance. Attack its leg. Now, cut away its support.
I'm assuming fire won't be enough.
A tusk is broken loose. Cling to its leg. Throw it off balance.
God, I'll cling to its leg, Jesus. And then will you attack its support leg?
Tis our chance.
Okay, that seems like it works. Cool. So the fire, not so great.
I'll grab hold of it.
Oh, damn it.
It's fallen. Attack! Attack! It cannot move with one upon its leg. No choice. 2 arms.
Right in the knee.
Was a close scrape, that. Let us return to the encampment. I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Yum, yum, yum. And no loot. Oh, nope, there it is. Yay. Crashed. I never had it crash the first time I played, but then I upped the quality settings on it, and it crashed yesterday, and now it's crashed today. So I feel like putting on the highest settings is maybe no bueno. No, not hard mode. Oh god. Back out, please. Gameplay, video. Generally, let's just bump this down to just standard. HDR off, shadow quality medium. Anisotropy filtering should be okay. Grass effect, distance scaling, depth of field on, sure. Just bring it all down a little bit. The game took an arrow in the knee. Man. I might have to give you a timeout for that one.
It was a close scrape, that. Let us return to the encampment. Leave it to me.
Yay. And did I get the loot already? Maybe. Maybe that's saved. I don't know.
We've done as
Yay!
Let us go and give word of it. Set out from here and we'll be on the path to Grand Soren.
I feel like maybe... Is the game, like, super bright? Maybe that's not so bad. Maybe I'm just imagining it. It seems like the game got just a lot brighter in the recording all of a sudden. Maybe that's just me. Because this game in full screen doesn't listen to the brightness options. At least through the recording software, it doesn't transfer over. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
Have all you need? We are an inn first and foremost, but we offer more than simple lodging. We can safeguard your belongings or aid in learning new skills. Have your pick, any you like.
I want to learn or set skills. Because it would be awesome to learn some boons, which are the fire and ice and thunder enchantments that I can get for the weapon. Or we've got concentrated field of coal, deals ice damage to whatever foe it touches. Smite the enemy from above with tongues of lightning, especially effective at driving foes out of hiding. Bolt of magic that enchants an ally's weapon with fire, ice, or thunder. Mm-hmm. Let's go with fire. "19, couldn't imagine having a kid in 3 years." I can't imagine having a kid in the next 10 years. I don't know how some people do that. That'd be tough for me. So I can set it on either primary or secondary? Interesting. Fire boon. Primary E. And I have no augments.
What will it be? Have your pick. Come again soon.
Yep. So now... it's just whoever I look at and I... And now he's got a fire weapon. Okay, cool. Got it. "34 and will never have kids, not for everyone." I agree with that. Like, maybe if I'm super well off and I have the time for all that, then maybe. But as it is now, I don't want kids. I don't like kids. Keep them away from me. Don't make me babysit. Alright, so now do we head to the stone and make my prepper guy? Kids are easy, just make sure they have food and such. Yeah, but...
With that, your trial is complete.
And there's like bringing them through school and paying for all that and keep them healthy and make sure they don't die. It's tough. It's really tough.
Now, I bid you select a companion for the journey. They shall serve you.
Right, we're making Dougie. Male. Name. Dougie. Thank Christ it's allowed. Doug. Dr. Wiley? Oh shit, what a moniker. Awesome. I'm gonna go with just Doug though. Doug is the moniker. And he is going to be a towering hulk of a man. You take kids over dogs any day? What? Dogs are easy. You just gotta make sure they're fed. Dogs are great. I have 3 border collies and I don't know. If I had to go without having a dog, that'd suck. I think more detailed edits. Because we have to go with bald. No. Spend all day if I go through that. Generally short. Preset bodies. Overwrites. No, I don't want that. Stature. Height. Dude's tall. Dude's tall. Dude's heavy. That's fine. Let's make him all the way ripped, I guess. Last time I didn't do that. Torso. 12 is the biggest. Seems it. I'm assuming he's already set to be the biggest possible. Lean forward. Kind of a just middle-ish stance. And alright. Wish I'd come back from a bit away and Fanny really let herself go. Yeah, it's been a tough hour. Alright. Iron Will. What strategy would I prefer the follower to employ? I mean, just fucking kill, really. Generally call for reinforcements. Generally just kind of lead on. As a ruler, which gift would please me most? I don't know, somebody to succeed me? Kids are more expensive and bitter. Dogs are cheap and loving. And cute. Dogs are cute. Babies? I don't think babies are cute. It's free to get a dog? I guess. I mean, there's still, like... Depends who you adopt from. Because some places you adopt a dog and they still need, like, some shots and stuff. Like, some of them just do the bare minimum. It's fucked up.
Our fealty is sworn to you, Arisen. From this day, the Legion's men called pawns live and die by your command.
I've learned a new way to fight this.
This is the most bizarre pros and cons Venn diagram thing that I think I've ever seen. Dogs versus children. What? Dogs are taxed. Children are tax deductions. Yeah. Yep. And we examine it and go in and grab a couple more pawns. Generally, I just have the one for now, right? No, I still have Rook. Do I have to have Rook? I guess we keep Rook for a bit. Penny.
Yes, Arisen.
Endless. For now, I don't think it really matters what their skills are. They're so low level, I don't think there's much variety. So just take anybody. So we've got Penny. We've got Rook. And we should have Dougie. Have paid for your dog more than your kid in the past few years. Snake bite, gorilla glue fight with another dog. Snake bite and a gorilla glue fight? What? What's your dog doing with gorilla glue?
Ah, a master and his pawn, is it? You'll be quite the force come the day you learn to fight as one.
Went to dinner when I activated the zone. Come back to see a bunch of buff men pledging loyalty to a child. They're my protectors. They gotta hold stuff for me. I'm so small. I can't hold it.
Skill better honed in practice than in the heat of mortal combat. I can help in that regard, should you wish it.
I imagine both dogs had gorilla glue and they were just like spraying it at each other's faces or something. It's a fight you don't really want to interrupt because gorilla glue, that's some strong stuff. You might never get it off. Ominous person. There should be a comma there. Oh. I was really hoping it was a gorilla glue fight. So. Wow, Dougie is massive compared to me. This is great.
Can be more a hindrance than a help.
And also your voice I don't think saved.
We'll have a view of the capital once we've gained the pass. My kind grows better able to serve the more we learn.
Don't think that's the right voice, but oh well. Hold all this heavy shit. Give it to Dougie. Give it to Dougie. Give it to Dougie. And give it to Dougie. I want to keep up on my inventory this time, because goddamn. A table carpenters use to rest the tools of their trade. When did I pick up an entire table? What? Jeez, Dougie, take this. I don't want it. Goddamn.
The men of the enlistment corps never turn away the eager. We are ready to begin.
Oh yeah, this thing. Oh yeah.
If you defer many with your
The teamwork guy. First up, we just haul some stuff quickly. He ate and swallowed some. 3,000 surgery and a huge scar later. Man. How about a dog eat gorilla glue? What are they thinking? God damn. A child would probably also eat the gorilla glue though, so I mean, really. I don't know if that counts as a pro versus con type thing. Penny, throw it down.
The deadline draws near, sir.
Dougie, you take this. You're so much faster than me with it. I'll just stand here and watch.
Enough!
Well done. Meet each challenge with a lot will begin as soon you'll set about to.
Yep, destroy some scarecrows.
Force alone will topple them.
I will protect you. This scarecrow's weak to blows.
There was that and up there. And that and up there, but I need a better angle. Down in one hit, awesome.
That's all.
Well done, everybody. Enough!
Well done.
And now certain have weaknesses. I think the blue one's weak to magic. Or something. Which does the staff count? Seems like maybe.
I'll fell it with a spell.
Or the red one's weak to magic. Could be the red ones are weak to magic.
This scarecrow's weak to blows.
Let's go, Ingle.
Did it.
Alright.
Enough!
Enough!
That's the fastest I've ever seen it done. And on a task fit to challenge even a seasoned warrior. Well done. See now the difference well-selected partners can make.
In general, the pawn AI in this game is quite good, and one of the big things about Dragon's Dogma was that you could go online and grab other people's pawns, and their pawns know things, just in general. They know monster weaknesses, they know quests, they know areas, and the more a pawn's used, the more they learn. So eventually you'd be encountering some pawns that are just like, oh, I've been on this quest a few times, I know everything about it, this is the way we go. This is the best way to fight these things, and all that. Whereas, like Dougie here, he's super fresh. He doesn't even know how to handle a harpy. And maybe one day he'll find out, eventually, or if he watches me do it. But it's a really cool system, actually. I like it a lot. I do wish I could have multiple main pawns like Dougie, because otherwise the two other pawns that I have, I have to keep swapping them out because they don't level with me. Which is a bit of a shame. And I also can't change their equipment because I just give it to their owner. It's a bit lame. So, that's that. We are able to head out again. Yeah. Look for flowers. Reclaim the roads from bandits, goblins, mice, rabbits. In general, I guess we head back to town. Maybe do a couple quests along the way, get money, and buy Dougie some gear. Because I think he's still rocking, like, just basic shit. Traveling merchant? Hello?
I feel as if we've met someplace. Perhaps not. I'm called Reynard, a traveling merchant. Perchance our paths will cross again. If so, do not be a stranger. Eh? Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool not to have a look at my wares.
Absolutely. First off, I'm gonna sell the old tatters. Because I don't want that.
Now, let us talk.
And buy. Bunch of carrots. 20 small nuts at a time. Jeez. Damn. Or large nuts. Mushrooms for the stamina. Okay. I didn't know I could buy nuts in bulk from some people. That's awesome. Festival pie. Meant for throwing, not eating? Pfft. Much better staff. 84 strength, up from 70, but the magic plus 70, basically. I think I will. And a leather cap. Let's change to Dougie. Still an upgrade for you? Still an upgrade. Some bandages? No, let's get something a little better than that. Can't afford any of that. Funny bone guards? Okay, generally it's pretty weak upgrades all around. So let's just go with this. Oh, I don't actually want a small nut. Well. Yeah, fine. Although it looks like I'm just buying one small nut. No, it looks so cute on his head. It looks a bit like a shitty haircut. Ah, he's only got 19 nuts. Okay. Limited supply. I thought it was bulk supply. I was like, 20 small nuts for 65 gold is pretty fucking awesome.
Now,
but alright.
talk of business.
And enhance, I'll enhance my ironclad staff, make it a little bit better. For rank 2, I need hunk of ore. No, scones. 3 scones. And for Dougie, may as well, it's cheap enough. Alright. All of this probably isn't going to be much of an upgrade. Yeah. Generally, I think that's okay. Let's save up our money for other stuff. And then I go into my inventory. All the way down to the equipment screen. And new staff. Yum.
Well sturdy, this place.
100 bits. Thanks, Transcend Fear. How's the cup doing? It's getting there. It's getting there.
I feel familiar.
Can I still pick up Dougie? Oh, fuck yes, I can. This child is insane. Yeti has my favorite voice in media. Aw, thanks.
Monsters arisen, ready yourself!
Get the fire ready. Range isn't amazing with it, but it's pretty good. And I suppose Shift E or Control E on Dougie.
I'll act as bait. 'Tis a troubling foe. Any that would target the Arisen are mine. How short near? They're a threat when well unified.
Goblins hate fire. Oh yeah. Don't I know it?
A large encampment stands nearby.
Tony had something slam into your outside wall. Apparently I have a clumsy neighbor. Wow.
I'll take that.
That's the thing about apartments that I'm not sure if I'd ever really like. Having people on the other side of the wall all the time, always.
toward the Manamia Trail. Endeavor to be ever calm in battle.
There's a tree beyond that may foster some sunbright.
It's a tree beyond that may have some sunbright.
As we will at its roots.
Careful! A goblin!
Go, doggy, go! Goblins hate fire!
Some small foe lurks ahead, Arisen.
I'll act as bait! Take my fire!
I feel like most things hate fire. I'd agree. Fire is a pretty generally good thing to go for first. It's just some stuff like the bigger things, when you set them on fire, they panic and they flail, and they're actually just a shitload more dangerous than they normally would be. So you actually want to avoid fire in some cases. Goblins though, they don't like it. They just kind of run around and scream. They're pretty chill about it.
I've learned of boots.
So this weapon. Click and hold? No. Ah. What happens when the cup's full? I have no idea. I assume it just pours over. They run around and scream, pretty chill about it. I guess that's not being chill. I mean, compared to a big ape thing that flails its arms and screams and runs around in circles and you can't grab a hold of it and everybody just dies. You know, when you put it in perspective, it's kind of chill. It's a bit chill.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
A green bit thing went flying out of the cup, really? I missed it. God, I'm just fucking around with my lantern here. I don't want that right now. Yeah, they bounce out, and apparently the heavier bits are supposed to like knock the smaller bits out because they're so heavy and dense. I don't know. Do we have like a 100,000 bit thing to try it out with? Oh god. Oh god, don't fall. This is a dangerous fucking ledge. Ah!
We ought to search by day and night.
Let's have a look.
Can I still get, like, down and stuff? Yeah, okay. The heavier bits do make things go boom. Can I just, like, break the glass? Get out of the water! Get out of the water! Actually, I'm kind of okay here, apparently. Aha. Ah, there it is. Okay. The glass is constant. Man, I want the glass to just explode and shatter and the bits just kind of pour at the bottom of the screen. Man.
What's this?
Oh, you know what'd be awesome is if I had like a little bonsai buddy thing. Anybody remember Bonsai Buddy? Bonsai Buddy was the coolest malware. Why don't you just like happy dance whenever somebody bits or something? Maybe the heavier ones just like fall and bump them on the head or something.
Take care, Arisen. Sea monsters prowl the shoreline.
Sea monsters on the shoreline. Master Taco has gone into some Vietnam flashbacks with Bonsai Buddy.
The view extends for leagues along the shore.
a stream boss for people to attack?
If you're tired, rest.
Can it be a giant purple monkey? That's pretty close then. Oh hey, seagulls. I was trying to get a quest to kill these fucking things. Alright. I mean, it makes sense that they're at the beach. I suppose I should have figured as much.
There, a tower in the distance.
I hear the moon glow attracts moths by night.
What says the map? The map doesn't know. Right, I need to stop getting what?
What's that? What's this?
Shadows. The shadows are, they're great, except when I'm sprinting with a lantern. It kind of fucks up a lot.
Let's take a look around.
It's worse with larger characters. Bits Plinko? Maybe. That seems a little closer to gambling, though.
Looks interesting.
I think that's what Plinko's all about, is it's like the gambling loophole for countries where gambling's definitely not allowed. I don't know if that's any true, though. It starts out being me, but when we win it, the person who won the final boss gains the throne. So I should dress up as a giant purple ape, then, is what you're saying.
The Duke could stand to commission some
That's
new
not the one I
roads.
want. I want to be down here. Because we want to go back to town. There's somebody who appears at night that I want to talk to, just so it's, well... Well, do I want to? There's really no point. Really not much point. Takes my avatar, sadly there's not a lot of interactive battle stuff.
Hates fire!
Wolves hate fire!
You'll need more of them to come.
Keep well clear of those fangs.
Never calm in battle. Bide your time.
A goblin pack!
Any that would target the Arisen are mine. I'll act as bait! I'll take it.
I've learned of boots. Slay them one by one!
I'll hold it! Finish it quickly!
Okay, I'll finish it quickly. I kind of can't see him, but...
Take my fire! I'll strike the fallen!
Prepare yourself, goblin!
For the record, it's like pitch fucking black for me. I think you guys see more than I do.
Take care!
At least if the preview's anything to go by, you guys definitely see more than me.
I'll draw it near! Slay the leader first! I'll hold it! Finish it quickly! We have triumphed.
That's all?
Did it!
Yeah, we did it.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Did I apply for my broadcasting license while streaming in Germany? Is that a thing? Is that a thing I should be genuinely worried about?
What's this?
I'm just visiting. I have diplomatic immunity or something. Wow. That's insane.
Let's walk down to the shore, Master.
According to the internet.
Do not become so lost in your search you give your back to monsters, Arisen.
How about Belgium?
We share these roads
I'm pretty close to Belgium.
Guardsmen and other folk.
Ah, the venerable Arisen returns. Are you come to lead the pawns in a quest to slay the dragon? Those equivocal husks. Will or nill, the Arisen is always drawn to the dragon, as puppets strung in fate's own thread. Many have come before you, eager to stand tall atop the grand capstone of worldly truth that is the dragon. Arrogance. The dragon is ever born anew into the world, and with it too, the Arisen. All Arisen seek out the dragon, but lucky are the few who attain an audience with the beast, while yet they live. Ours is a weak, fragile world, and little within it is more frail than man. In yon encampment they gather up their knights and hired steel. They think to grow their numbers and hunt the dragon. But they shall soon learn their lot will e'er be as prey.
Dun dun
Seems we're most like to find what we seek
dun.
near trees.
It's even more German that probably no one enforces it. They rely on people being honest. That's kind of how a lot of that stuff goes, where it's like, technically what you're doing isn't legal, but, you know, whatever.
Gives me chills just to think of it. I
could definitely see a couple of the larger streamers being hit by it, though, especially if enough people report it, and then it's like, well, technically we have to do something about this. It's technically law.
I'll make no excuse, cousin. I hid in the well for fear of the dragon. And let me tell you this. You'd be wise to keep your distance from that pit.
On the YouTube vid saying I'm live, it's not hyperlinked. You had to copy and paste into the web browser. What? What? How? How'd I manage that? Doesn't it auto hyperlink stuff? Or did I forget the www? I may have forgotten that. Yeah, I forgot the www. Www. There we go. Also, it's not under the Defense Force. It is. Actually, it's Dragon's Dogma. Lol. Okay, cool. Fixed. Thanks. Am I gonna do pay up? I already did it. It's already done. I got my license. It's fine. It's all taken care of. No problem.
I was too craven to venture far. And lucky thing, a queer growl echoed back with the sound of water from further in. There's aught down there. Mark my words. I could feel it, I could. You not see me going back down there to find out what? What?
I'll do
You
it.
mean to go down there? You're a right hero. Here, if you're set on going, take this with you. It should have some use to it left. I'll not soon forget your bravery, cousin. Pray, just come back alive.
Gave me a free lantern, which I'm actually going to give to somebody else because these things are really heavy. Give one to Dougie. Yay. And these guys... give these to Dougie too. I don't know if he'll use them, probably not. Which is good. Blinder arrows, give that to Dougie too. All of them. Rock kindling, that's mostly okay. Alright, so Dougie's got a lantern too, which he will turn on, and awesome. His lantern seems much dimmer than mine. But oh well. What is the society just so willingly letting this child do all these super dangerous tasks for them?
What's this?
Yeah, but I mean, look at this. I got a whole entourage. See them smash barrels and boxes for me. I just have to exist, pretty much. This is great. She's the chosen one or something.
Which way should
The
we go?
Arisen. And I don't know if they know that I'm the Arisen. I don't think they have any idea about any of this.
No! They hold the advantage!
They hold the advantage. These rats.
What's
I'm pretty sure it's okay, guys. I got it, Rook. I'll heal your dumbass.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Children with smaller targets are more effective in battle. Technically true. Stick's not even attached, it's floating. Yeah, it's my mage powers. It's my mage powers, that's how I do it.
Such narrow halls ill suit combat.
Damn it. Crunch. Oh, I dropped an egg. Ah. Rat eggs. Don't worry, guys. I'll kill everything. You just exist. It's fine.
I'll heal your wounds. An animal carcass. Was the victim of a monster most
Yay! Rat hunting done. Did I also complete the goblin hunting? Yeah, I just need to kill bandits, which I'll definitely be doing soon. And then just deliver some flowers. Sunbright and Moonglow. First, gather Sunbright.
to meet the same. What's that?
I mean, it's nighttime, so Moonglow's gonna be growing right now, but... Rook, increasing the team morale as always. They have the advantage. These narrow hall ills combat. I guess we're buffing with fire for everybody. Okay. There you go, Penny. And, go! Charge! I'll be up here existing. Jesus Christ, Penny. Fucking hell. I don't think they know the weakness for these guys, but jeez.
I will protect you, Arisen. Those scales look solid as steel.
Scales and spears are an unwelcome combination.
The tail is severed.
Nice, I can sever the tail with this. Cool. Eventually. What are you doing back there? Hello, doggy? Come here. Help me.
I'll aid you at once.
Taste my wrath, reptile!
I shall restore your health. Hold on. I'll heal your wounds.
I'll strike at its back! No, they hold the advantage! Their spittle is fell poison!
Their spears have long reach.
Using this should help.
The tail is severed.
Beware the little they spew. Such power!
Interesting fighting as a mage. It's like homeopathy, it's a thought that counts when eating them. Fish?
Find an opening and strike!
Fish! I still hear him scuttling around over there.
Beware the little they spew.
there's a song and tell somewhere around here. I wouldn't be able to find it. Ow! Ow.
Was the victim of a monster mostly.
Tis a troubling foe.
Just got fucking one-shot, I think.
Tis a giant lizard. We've nowhere to go but up. This will serve.
The lantern drop. The scales look solid as steel. Just wait. We'll see your weakness.
Yeti branded rat eggs. Only the best for your family. Oh, hey. How nice of you to join us. Hey, Rook.
Those scales look solid as steel.
No, stay down there. Grab the heels. Go fight. I'm not going down there.
No, they hold the advantage.
Just watch and wait.
Can I change where I aim this on them? Yes, I can. I can target the tail with it. Cool.
This will serve. The tail is severed.
The scales atop their head are sore.
Let's circle around the back.
I'll strike at its back.
Slay them one by one. Spears have long reach.
Taste my wrath, reptile!
Get out of here. Denied.
Slog old frontal assaults.
I'll strike at its back.
Let's circle round the back.
I can barely see them. I don't know what I'm targeting. Let's get down there, but just keep an eye on my back.
Here you want poison.
The scales along their back are hardest of all.
The beasts are swift. Be wary. The tail is severed. The spears have long reach.
Oh, doggy. Ow.
It's bathed in oil.
Do not just attack blindly.
I've learned of beasts.
Learn a new way to fight.
I'll strike at its back.
I feel like we're gonna have the standard thing with RPGs where starting off with the mage is tough, but eventually, as you start getting better spells and everything, it gets a bit easier. Alright, take it easy, Taco. Thanks for joining.
A moment's distraction can prove fatal. Slay them one by one.
Oh, stop it!
A moment's distraction can prove fatal. Their spears have long reach. The tail is severed. It flees. Run it down. It flees. Chase it. Let's circle around the back. A moment's distraction can prove fatal.
Stop it!
Are you all right, Master?
Their spears have long
Target
reach.
the
Avoid the
tail.
venom they spew. The tail is severed. I've learned what to do in this quest.
Alright.
Strength in numbers arisen. This looks interesting.
Thanks, Rook. If your pawns are able enough, playing as a mage is fine, just some most games are dumb as shit, making playing a mage very tedious in your opinion. I can see it. I still hear one.
What's this? Leave it to me.
Oh, that's the poison that we all have. Or at least me. Yeah, it's me being poisoned.
What's that?
Fucking snake.
Leave it to me.
Get out of here. This looks like a game you have to try really at first. You were like, what the fuck is this shit? Yeah, it's like Dark Souls, kind of combat-ish.
Anytime.
I don't know. It's difficult to describe. I really don't want to eat a herb to get rid of this poison, but I feel like I might have to. I'm hoping it drops off eventually. Because it doesn't actually do much damage, it just takes off my temporary health. For the most part. It's exactly like Dark Souls in that except that it's nothing like Dark Souls. Well, the combat's a little bit like Dark Souls in that it's a bit strategic, but it's also a little bit of the oh god, what game was that? PlayStation, you got the horse, you fight the giants. They remastered it kind of recently. Fuck. Oops, didn't mean to use a mushroom. Don't remember its name. I'm just gonna eat something to get rid of this poison. I don't think it's gonna ever drop off. Shadow of the Colossus, that one. The combat can be a little bit like that because of the larger things that you fight. And this brings me...
Care to find out where this path leads?
Yeah, I think I remember where this path leads, so this is north of town. Yeah, this is up here, which we can maybe take on some bandits while we're up here. Maybe. As well as grabbing some of those nighttime flowers. Flashbacks to trying to mage with Skyrim Requiem mod. Never did that mod. I've heard it mentioned a few times now. Is that just like one of those overhaul things? And there's town again. Right, so if we continue on the path, we could maybe bump into some bandits.
This encampment
maybe.
serves as a fine bulwark against monsters. The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
Maybe annoying sometimes, but it's nice that they talk. It gets super repetitive.
Any that would target the Arisen are mine. They are left exposed after a grand strike. They attack in quick succession.
Oh.
After they strike. No, they hold the advantage. This will restore a bit of health.
Rook, you're a bit fucked, sir.
They're left exposed after a grand strike. Quite the view, eh?
Quite the view, huh? Yeah, not now, Dougie.
Counter after they strike.
Wait for an opening. This will restore a bit of health.
Oh, shit. I think I'm blinded. Yeah, I'm blinded. I need eye drops. So that's what that spell does. I don't have eye drops though. Huh. Eat some carrots. Eat a scraggy base for some stamina? No. Some berries? Sure. The stuff rots eventually, so I should really eat it while I still can. Cures most physical debilitation. Torpor, silence, catching fire, freezing solid. Poison. Can't quite remember everything it does, but the difficulty and collection of mods you had. Every frostbite spiders were an hour-long challenge. Aha. I played a little bit of the game on Legendary mode, unmodded, and it was kind of like that, where it's like, you gotta watch out with everything. It was more just annoying and slow than anything, but... It'd be great, as if I wasn't blind anymore. Dougie and I are just hiding because we're both blind because we both got too close to the mage doing it, so whatever. Lock on to whatever you can.
Counter after they strike.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Did we do it? Do we win? Oh, finally, the blindness is gone. Oh, man.
Counter after they strike. 'Tis a troubling foe. A curative
Leave it to me. They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Ow. A fucking archer. Just before I released.
Counter after they strike.
Go, go, go! I got that, I just did it. It is fine.
Is that all you have for me?
They're left exposed after a grand
I've
strike.
learned new techniques against them. I've learned of beasts.
They attack in quick succession.
You know, actually, just my standard attack with fire enchantment's pretty solid against these guys.
Counter after they strike.
Don't you do that.
Arisen, I am at your side. The ranged ones are mine.
Tried to grab him.
Wait for an opening.
No, no, no. Not this spell. Not this spell. Cancel this spell. Don't do this spell. Jump cancels. Got it.
They're left exposed after a grand strike. They attack in quick succession.
No! They hold the advantage!
Counter after they strike. Refreshment is in order.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Don't shoot me. Ow. Somebody, please, for fuck's sake, work on the archer. God damn.
Wait for an opening. Quickly!
Man. What a pain. Got him, though. Quest done. So now just gathering flowers. Yeah, go back to pole, but then yeah, deliver flowers. Sunbright and Moonglow.
Nature is unbridled here. It's quite a pleasant corner. This encampment serves as a fine bulwark against monsters. Interesting. Still too early to admit defeat.
I think spinach, wasn't it protein?
set out from
And
here
Popeye
and
came
we'll
about
go
because
past
somebody
the red sword.
mistranslated what the amount of protein, because it was like some Russian researcher who had done it, and somebody mistranslated something, and it made it seem like spinach had way more protein than it actually did. So they're like, "Wow, this is great for building muscle, because protein equals muscle, right, lol?" And yeah, I think she wants to progress the story. We'll talk to her later.
Well sturdy, this place.
Well sturdy, this place. It's almost like a bulwark against the monsters, wouldn't you say?
Duke could stand to commission some new roads.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the cracks safest on the roads.
There's a tree beyond that may foster some sunbright.
Right. Define beyond, though.
Careful! A goblin! I will protect you, Arisen. Goblins ill like fire! Did it!
German scientists misplaced the comma after iron content. Aha.
Careful! A goblin! Look, those tracks. It seems there's more than monsters lives in this wood.
Yeah, there's some bread.
This sort of tree often yield useful herbs and other plants.
So these massive trees. Got it. You got any more of those around?
Careful! A goblin!
I think at some point, maybe I go for like a battle mage type thing. Would be interested to see what the other vocations that I can get are. Actually, I can find out, can't I? If I go to any equipment and look at the details? No. Like, just the rusted staff, even. And go... Oh, maybe not. From the equipment menu, maybe? Somewhere I was able to find. Yeah. Like a Mystic Knight or something I could maybe be. Maybe. Or maybe I'm limited to just Mage and Sorcerer, I'm not really sure. We'll find out. Hello, Tutufuzi. Did I already say hey? Deja vu.
The animals of the field are a good source of meat.
Do we have any of those other massive trees around? That's the wrong spell.
I'll strike the fallen!
The goblin falls! Strike now! Prepare yourself, goblin!
We have triumphed. Did it!
Both of us. Yeah, why not? There you go. Double heals.
The shadows crawl with fiends. Stay watchful. What of the flower hunt, Master? We mustn't keep her waiting.
Every time one of these rabbits dies, it reminds me a lot of Don't Starve. It's like the exact same sound. Don't Starve.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we must stay wary.
Do not become so lost in your search you give your back to monsters, Arisen.
There's a sound that is in every battle, like a low bell sound, identical to your doorbell, and it confuses the fuck out of you. Oh, I hate when something like that's going on.
Plants of all kinds grow in the tree's feet. Find an opening, then strike. Fire! Lend thy kiss! Strength in numbers, Arisen.
So I never actually found enough flowers before to turn them in, so I don't really know. Not sure what becomes of this quest.
You've
you've slain the monsters of the well, have you? Truly, you are a wonder, cousin. Now I think upon it, 'twas my hiding in the well what brought the danger to light. I take no credit, mind. I simply feared I'd be blamed for releasing monsters upon the village for having opened up the well. 'Tis a relief in all you're doing, cuz. Here, I owe you at least this much for all you've done.
For the first 5 to 6 battles, you turned around thinking maybe the batteries needed replacing, but then I realized where it was coming from. Oh, man.
I shall strive to learn
This
from your
doorbell that we
example.
got here
Commit
in Germany,
myself to
it's,
becoming a soldier fit to defend the land and
you
its
can't
people.
mistake it.
Honest.
Hey, thanks for the sub, Colio. Colio12321. We got Colio12321 and we got Chrissy12321. Man. Man.
I've gained quest knowledge.
So that's that.
Will be easier going searching this area, and I've learned of this area. We'll not find sunlight except by
The lady at the docks aren't there. Red quest.
Seems the dragon.
Red, you have info on my current quest, I think is what that is, right?
Where do the curing flowers grow? Yeah. Have you had a look by the shore? If not now, by night, perhaps?
We have the classic bzzzt one. No, it's a little theme. I wouldn't know the theme. Like, I know the theme, I don't know what it's called though. I gave you the day ones first.
Medicine, cousin. The mixture calls for.
Uh-huh.
I ask you.
Yeah. There you go.
Ah, brought the rest of them, have you? My thanks, cousin.
The Big Ben chime. Yeah, you probably know the one too. I'm assuming it's sort of a German thing. I don't know.
All that remains is to find some moon glow. A pinch mixed with these will make a fine medicine.
I've learned what to do in this quest. The injured will die without those flowers.
Dougie's like, I know what to do. If we don't get those flowers, they die. What have you been through, Dougie? How many repetitions of this quest have you been through where it went horribly fucking wrong? Alright, Penny. Penny's got info.
I fear we'll need to leave the village if we want more.
Or any. Thanks, Penny. Also at night, Penny. We should do this at nighttime, Penny.
Well, Madeline, this is a fine bit of fortune you've come into. Come to Grand Soren with riches in mind, instead find only cravens cowed by dragon fear. The streets are chaos, my goods ruined or lost.
Gee, I wonder if she has a quest for me.
Let's prepare.
Oh,
We'll do the quest.
You. And of course you know me. I come here now and again to restock my wares. You do recall me, yes? Madeline? Finest peddler in all Grancis? Ravishing beauty of legend and song? Madeline. Well, no matter. I've bigger problems.
Looks like I'm going on an adventure with my dad. Yeah,
These are
bit.
dark days, so terrible as to drive even I to the brink of tears. And yet, just when I need the aid of one both clever and strong, you arrive. Truly, fortune means us to partner together.
Yeah.
Only a fool could mistake the thread of destiny what links us. You will be my savior true, and after me, the world entire. And with that, we must be off. I trust you know of the encampment outside the village. I must travel there with all speed, but the wilds are perilous of late. Would you see me there safely?
She does talk a lot, doesn't she, Hopsqueak? I don't even know if she's worth it, because I spoke to her in the proper city, and she sells some stuff that's just, like, ridiculously expensive for what it is, so maybe that's just her thing. Just, like, super expensive, really oddball things. Maybe, like, one of them's actually good.
The monsters grow bolder by night. If you must leave the village, I do not fancy that. If you come by the inn, what can I do you for? You seem tired, cousin.
Rest till nightfall. She's so desperate to be recognized. Uh-huh. These other pawns just standing outside my room. Awesome. So do we still have... Yeah, we do. All right, the special chair to mentor. The knowledge chair.
Do you favor a pawn who puts safety above all else, or one who scouts ahead to guide you?
Safety.
As you wish. I'll mind my health and stamina usage, and avoid desperate attacks even in the heat of battle.
I try to speak or remain silent as the situation demands. Would you have me continue in this way, Master?
This part reminds me a little bit of Black and White, when you're trying to teach your pet something, and sometimes it's like... You're moving boulders, an example. This happens to me all the time. Moving some boulders around, and I accidentally drop one. And then it, like, rolls into a building and destroys it. And then my pet's like, oh, hey, check that out, that's cool. And it learns it, and it just thinks that's the thing it does. So it just starts picking up rocks and throwing them at buildings. Ugh. SETI, off-brand Yeti. A 500 kilogram bomb was found in central Berlin. The main station will be closed off after 9. Wow. 500 kilogram bomb. Jesus. Would you have you continue this way to remain silent? Speak or remain silent. Yeah, sure.
As you wish. I will attempt to be more talkative from now on.
An HD remake of Black and White with no changes other than updating the graphics. That'd be nice, because Black and White didn't hold very well. And honestly, an update just in general would be cool. Black and White 2 is really nice and pretty, but I had mouse sensitivity problems. Well, he's like, I'll talk or remain silent. So I thought, you know, yeah, one of those. And he's just like, I'll talk more.
To aid you in times of need, how would you have me voice it?
See you, Chrissy12321. Thanks for joining. The chance to aid. Just ordinary. That's fine.
Should I fall and you see fit to help me, in what manner can I thank you?
Just ordinary.
As you wish.
It's fine. I don't care. Good.
A fair place to rest.
We just rest there, Dougie. We just rest there. So they mentioned along the shore, but I'm going to imagine they mean the shore outside town. Because I'd like to finish the flower quest.
They say Moonglow blooms at night, where the sea breeze blows.
Where the sea breeze blows. So yeah, the shore. Got it. I can't see anything.
Take care, Arisen.
Huh.
Sea monsters prowl the shoreline.
Search the shore by night for Moonglow.
I don't have a pickaxe, apparently.
Seems we can walk beyond the shore here. Perhaps we'll find alternate use. Leave it to me.
I'll heal your wounds.
I don't mind saying Hopsqueak. I could call you Hop. I'd probably end up going with Hops, though.
Soaked to the bone.
Hops is fine, too. Cool. That's what I'm after. Okay, I just needed one? Wait, what? Oh, alright, cool. I thought I needed another 5 or so. Cool. But getting some extra from me would be cool too, because if this is obviously a medicine to heal people, it'd be a cool thing for me to have too. Just to combine. And then I've got it for me. So it would be awesome to find a little more.
I saw flowers blooming by the sea.
This area is like
Take care, Arisen. Sea monsters prowl the shoreline.
Goblin!
Oops.
I will protect you, Arisen. Find an opening, then strike attacks. The goblin in the helm is their chief. I have it! Hurry!
Do not just attack blindly.
It's fire!
I'll strike the bullet!
It hates fire.
I've learned a piece.
You could set up the Nightbot to plug the channel occasionally for me.
See monsters for leagues on the open shore, and they us in turn.
I suppose I could. I mean, my channel's sort of barren at the moment, and it's gonna be for a couple months, and then I'm back at home, and then I won't be streaming anymore because I probably won't have the internet for it anymore. So,
Careful! A goblin!
What's this?
don't know.
Goblins hate fire!
I'll aid you with bow fire! Aim for the head!
It's just plugging it with arrows. Poor thing.
Close to the head, Workwell!
Goblins ill like fire! Their kind hates ice and fire both!
Poor internet should be illegal. I agree. Damn, this fires. This is some fire.
Perhaps it still holds God. Hold on. We're apt to emerge Goblin!
More?
Soaked to the
Jesus.
bone.
Goblins ill like fire! Fire! Lend thy kiss! Takes fire!
The goblin falls! Strike now!
Now, Arisen! End it! I'll draw it near! Do not just attack blindly.
5 bombs in the last 3 weeks. Jesus. It's crazy how much of that stuff is just left over from the war just hanging out.
Perhaps it still holds cargo. Goblins ill like fire!
Hunks of 4. I think I needed that to upgrade something.
I'll take down the moon. I'll
Nope.
put an end to that stone caster!
Their kind hates ice and fire both!
I'll rid us of the stone thrower! Rain steel upon it! And their morale is lost!
It hates fire!
Strength in numbers, Arisen. I shall restore your health. Hold on.
No. On. There we go. There's some more night bloom. Or moon glow. I like that it's it actually glows a bit, so it's nicer to see. That's quite handy for a night plant, because that's dark as hell. Like I said, you guys can actually see a little more than me. Like, apparently there's a mountain in front of me right now, according to the preview. I don't see it. It's just black. Now I see it. Oh god. We still have Madeline, or she's like super far behind? She's still there, it looks like. Which quest are we tracking right now? Floor delivery. So I need... Yep, behind me. Perfect.
The Duke could stand to commission some new roads.
Someone said the dead rate is about 15% for the US in World War II. They dropped about 2.7 million tons of bombs, half of that on Germany.
Your fine work. We'd best
It's
be
a lot.
inside, don't you think?
It's a fairly important staging area for the Germans when they invaded us, so we've got a lot of mines in the water floating around.
This may sound untoward, but have you aught in the way of coin? Please, I must make for the capital, but times are dark and my purse light.
We giving her money this time?
Terrible curse being poor. Times are it takes all I have just to keep the tears back.
Because I'm thinking no.
Will you spare some gold? I would repay you, of course. At some point. Most likely.
Zone Rogue in France, or Rouge. Zone Rouge in France from World War I, still uninhabitable. What, just because of all the bombs and stuff? Just like leftover, or who knows if it's still active or not, just don't go there? Zone Red. Mm. Chemical agents, bomb shells, etc. Oh.
Why, is there no room in your black heart for mercy? I fear for any who would call you lover if you're this cruel to one so fair and kind as I. Well, I see your mind is set. If ever fortune sees you to Grand Sovereign and me to setting up my shop, I would still ask you visit, but perhaps with a looser grip on your purse. You'll find naught but the finest wares here.
According to her, if you give her 1,000 gold, she gives you a discount, but her stuff's so expensive, I don't know. A dose of strength. Restore your strength to normal. And then the buff stuff. Poison arrow and throw blast. Man, poison arrows are cheap. 6 gold each. Throw cutter, short bow, tunic. It's a slight upgrade. Baleful nails. Plus 10 strength, plus 10 magic, and a bit of defense. I think I'll grab that. Because this seems a little unique to her. And I will wear this for myself, because I need the more magic. God, do I need magic. And then back to the first town, turn to the flower. Maybe he doesn't like Blind's Madeline, never think of that.
Well sturdy, this place.
Or because, you know, I'm just some child. Like, she's asking a child for 1,000 gold.
The Duke could stand to commission some new roads.
I could see the discount being useful if you buy stuff from her in the future, because her stuff's really expensive, and like even a 10% discount would be really good. But I don't know.
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle.
Let's walk down to the shore, Master. We may find what we seek there. The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary.
God. I think they found wolves or something. I honestly think we should go around looking at the skies of war more often, reminding us of the realities we've forgotten.
Share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
It is pretty wild seeing some of the photos. It's like in the heat of the moment, you didn't really care or weren't really that bothered or didn't even really notice. But then after the fact, you look at the photos and it's like, Jesus, what the fuck did we do?
To my kind. It would be wise to pack curatives if we aim to leave Cassidy.
Let's turn in first. Apparently we got a scene. Oh, it's her, right.
The wounded need medicine, cousin. Pray bring the flowers for the compound quick as you can. The mixture called Eye of... Aye, that's the one! You found it! Moonglow has grown rare in these parts of late. 'Tis a relief to see it. Good! That's the both of them. In truth, I am surprised to see them got so quickly.
I feel like I am everyone's
I'll
cousin.
get to work directly. With luck, we'll have everyone back to Elthia long. 'Tis your doing, cousin. I fear there's little I can offer you in thanks. Save this. Pray, take it.
Now to make some medicine.
I feel more familiar. I've gained quest knowledge.
Cool. So, do I have any left? That's Nightcry. No, it looks like maybe not. Unless it's just a material. Sunbright. Combined with Moonglow to create sweet pollen. Okay. Coarse powder, light and sweet on the tongue, combined with other materials that might ought of use. On green wires to create potent green warish. Okay. Four potent. Wow. Fair amount of health. Cool. So that's a thing. I need to remember that. And I guess... What are we tracking right now? Nothing.
It is a joy to think our actions have eased the pain of others.
Okay. Right. Up and across. I'll talk to her, I guess, but... I don't think I'm going to be doing much on her... Damn it. On her little island thing.
It seems the dragon left many injured in its wake. Linger in the water over long, and the brine may come to you.
You.
Many boats,
You can
just
see
as
me.
you'd expect for a
Then
fishing
you are
village.
one known to the dragon, bound within the eternal ring. I have dire need of the Arisen strength. Please, sir, will you lend me your aid? You have my eternal thanks. You speak now to a shadow of sorts. My flesh resides elsewhere. I would take you there now, if it please you.
Yeah, but no. Because this place in general seems like super high level.
I ask you, is that the fate you've chosen of your own will? You are Arisen. We stand now on Bitterblack Isle, far as sea from the cove we departed. I would ask you to explore its depths. Were it possible, I would not send you off with so meager an explanation. But I fear I myself do not know it better. My past, my aims in coming here, all of it is lost, as in a fog. All I know is that I, like you, was called here, and am bound to stay. I sensed you in the distance, and called to you for help. I knew somehow, as by instinct, that you could grant the wish of the one who dwells below. Just as I know my role here is to aid you in that pursuit. I am versed in the purification of cursed art. Should you in your travels find such ensorcelled objects, pray, bring them to me. The procedure requires but a few rift crystals, and it is a service I would gladly tender. I shall aid you however I can, for therein lies my own path forward. If there is aught I can...
Well, let's see. Change vacation. Okay, just the main ones for now. Okay. I don't know how to get to the fancier vacations. But that's okay, I guess. Unless maybe I have to hybrid, like if I go fighter for a bit and I get a bit of experience in both and something unlocks. don't know. For now,
There is aught I can do.
let's learn some skills. High Ingle, an advanced form of Ingle that looses a number of fire projectiles that explode on impact. And Halidom. Magical Sigils clears the following: Poison, Torpor, Silence, Having Caught Fire, and Frozen Solid. That's a Holy Boon and Dark Boon. I could see Holy Boon being really useful for a certain area because there was a bunch of undead in there. For now, I guess the basics. And we can afford all of the upgraded ones also, which is fine. Cool. And there's also Levitate. Amplifies magic when extended at death's door. Reduces cumulative damage when I'm debilitated by the 5 arc magics. Oh, like reduce damage over time or so? And then secret augments we don't know yet. And Dougie. You, sir, get more health. Better fitness, I suppose. Append a tackle to a forceful jab. Or a new pattern. Shield drum, make it better. So we get a larger aggro radius for him. And symbol attacks seem quite good because he holds up a shield and just no. No, that was Sheltered Spike. Holds up his shield and just keeps stabbing. This is pretty good. But maybe I go with Shield Strike. Strike a blow with the shield causes little damage but forces the target to drop their guard. For anybody who's just hunkering down being an asshole. Some form. And then give you broad cut. A broad swath with the blade while falling back to avoid attacks. Could be necessary. As well as Scabbard Slash for the flying stuff. Okay. Change skills. You get broad cut and Skyward Lash. Shield Strike. Fitness. Oops. And Vigilance. And I get High Ingle, High Frazzle, and we'll go High Levin on E. And secondary will be the boon on E. Okay, and I have no augments.
If there
Okay.
is aught I can do, say it. I shall aid you however. Pray, take care.
Uh-huh. Right. So, we have High Ingle. Oh, that's a quick cast. That's a quick cast, and it looks like it's got pretty good range. Okay. High Frazzle. Oh. Oh, I see. Damn.
Are you all right, Master?
Up and
Oh,
at
it drains
them, sir.
stamina.
Don't worry.
Ah.
I'm here.
Okay, so just the one. Okay, and then jump to cancel. Or the 2. Drains a lot faster. Oh, and I can click to... Huh, okay. Aha. Control E. First step. Okay. Okay. So, let's not do this place. Not happening. We'll do it another time.
My hope is that I may I shall aid you however.
We'll return to Casardus.
I would take you.
I'll do a bit of shopping. And then I think I'll end it. Because it's going to be about that time.
Take care at the water's edge, master.
Been going for almost 4 hours now.
Many boats, just as you'd expect for a fishing village.
And then tomorrow, I think I'll play more. We'll do... Because the next part of the main quest is a giant escort up to the capital, which takes a good while. We'll do that, and then we'll pretty much be where I left off the first time I played. So it didn't take too long to get back here. I think I'd be interested in seeing what it takes to build a change vocation to one of the hybrid ones, because being like a battle mage type thing would be really cool to me, I think.
Village for a bustling marketplace, even in the best of times. But even a return to our modest custom is welcome indeed. What can I do you for? You seem tired.
Rest till morning. Let's put us in a good spot for next time. I'll. Should probably also change out the pawns.
Seems a fair place to rest.
Because I think... Yeah, level 6, level 4. Ugh. No good. Battle mages are fun. Do you know how to become a battle mage? Do I have to switch to another vocation and then, like, upgrade? I forget if you knew much about this game or not. Or if you're just saying in general battle mages are fun. In general, battle mages are a blast. In this game, I don't know. Penny! I like you being a rogue type, but...
Is everything in order, Master? Is everything in order?
I'll add you to favorites.
You should ever need anything
Oops,
else.
and then
Do not
release you.
hesitate to let me know.
And I'm curious if, because I'm in offline mode, if maybe these offline characters kind of sort of do level with me a little bit. I don't know. And Rook.
Is everything in order, Master?
I'm also going to release you.
May our paths cross again.
What happened to the original? It's still there. I just wanted to change it up. Just get to level 10? Oh, okay. That's it. Sort of did this with Borderlands to try out all characters. Took forever as you can't skip cutscenes. Yeah. Yeah, I know that feeling. I like the daggery one, but I find myself just using the bow a lot. And... I don't know. I just wanted to try the mage type. I just kind of felt inspired. Cobalt will get you.
Yes, Arisen. I am honored to travel with you.
Cool. And then... Level 17. Jesus. Hi. You actually cost. That's not... I don't really want another sword and board. We'll go rid of you guys. Peridot, maybe. Just so small. Send you away, you're way too expensive. I think because I have you as a favorite on my my original playthrough. Maybe that's what that does. Let me just do a search. Pawns by level. Level 9. Change search conditions. Okay, so we don't have any of the fancy ones yet because we're not level 10. That makes sense. I guess we'll go with another Strider? Marco. And Carrie, sure. Just chilling in the void. Just went with Athena's shield and sold the whole game with SMGs and snipers. What? I feel like you're not talking about this game. Borderlands. Borderlands 1? I don't know what I used. Borderlands 2, I quite liked sniping. I was the Assassin 0 and was all about just racking up crits and getting a really big crit and just doing insane damage to things that way.
Yes, Arisen?
So we'll get you. Unlist.
I am honored to travel with you.
Seems odd having 2 rogue type characters, but oh well. I just have to be on top of healing, because now I don't have a guy who can do it. Now it is on me. That's okay.
They've wares to
Oh. What's this about the pawn? Can't say as I favor their lot much. I only wish I had more.
Apparently need to reach Grand Soren to get more advanced classes. Trying to be careful of spoilers. Okay. That's fair. Thanks. I just want to make sure that I don't have to like switch vacation to level something else to unlock a hybrid, because then I may as well do that now. You know? Traveler's Hood unlocked. Ooh. I probably should, for me at least. Or maybe I give this to Dougie and I take his cap or something. I don't know. The Torso Traveler's shirt. Because I need a little bit of something, just in case some ranged guy starts picking on me. Elemental resistance, debilitation resistance. Okay. Wow, that's some fancy stuff. Okay. Let's go kind of cheap for now, I think. A bit budget. I think Dougie needs one of these too. So I'll pick up 2 of those because they seem a bit better. The elemental resistance isn't there, but it's only 1%. Pfft. Who cares? Like clothing. Sure. Like armor. I'll take the Skylar boots. And then budget greaves. They're actually called budget greaves. I'll take that, I guess, for Dougie. Yep. And cloaks. They don't do a whole lot. So I'll pass. That's what I've got. We don't have any new weapons at all, huh? Okay, pelt increases the strength a bit, but meh. Okay, and a pickaxe I'll take for Dougie and myself. Curatives. Green Wirish is always cool. Purge a body of poisons, cure sleep. Eyedroppers, I don't have any eyedroppers, I'll buy 1. You can change on Bitter Black Isle too. I saw that, but only to the main ones for now, and that's what made me wonder. The name Predator, the visual age and gender of Yeti's character, and Predator's message do not need to go together. Just saw that her name was Fanny. Fits her, I think. It's actually, yeah, it's Fanny Fingers. But a little bit unintentionally, just because I thought, oh, Fingers is a cute nickname. And then I wanted to go with Fiona. But apparently it thought that the first part of Fiona, the Fion, was a swear word, which apparently means anus in French. In French. So yeah. And I'm looking cute this morning? I disagree. I never look cute. I'll never agree to that. I guess that's it. But yeah, I wanted Fiona, but apparently, yeah, it's Anissa if I were to do that. So it muted it out. So it's like, okay, fine, we'll just go with Fanny then, because somebody wanted Fanny. And then it happened to be Fanny Fingers. We bought nothing for you, apparently. I guess you weren't able to wear it. I should have checked that. Okay, that's fine. I've got stuff for me at least. Better pants, better boots. I can't wear the budget greaves, but oh, I need to give him. That's right. Give to Dougie. And also give him a worker pants. Give him some talismanic beads, and I'll equip these. The robe. That, I'll give it to Dougie, but I don't think he needs it. This, I was going to give to, assuming he can wear it, yep. Give that to him, and then I'll take what he's got now. And that's garbage, and okay. Yeah, I thought so. Put that. Give me this. And I get that. Look at that little hat. Look at that. I look like a babe. What was I playing? Yeah, Jagged Alliance 2 yesterday. But that's how I answered the quiz. I said I looked like a hot babe or something like that. I don't know. You don't have to agree with us. We just happen to be entitled to our opinions. Yeah, I guess. But damn it. Damn your opinions. Alright, so that's pretty okay, I guess.
I only wish I had more.
Sell some of the spare crap now. Inventory management here is a bit of a pain in the ass. 0 gold. Well, okay then. I won't sell those. I'll sell the rusted staff. You know what? Fuck it. I'm selling those. I don't want them. The spare cloth greaves. And then Dougie had the plebeian shirt, the cotton hosen, and leather shoes. Okie dokie. Curse you all for giving me compliments. Fuck all of you. Come on, what are you doing? Trying to make me feel good about myself. Ah. I don't want to have a good day. I want to have a shitty day. Speaking of dried fish, I'm pretty sure I have some rotting in here somewhere. I don't know, I got 8 scragged beasts that need to get eaten up at some point. Ugh. Ugh. I'll give that to Dougie. It's heavy. Dougie looks like a right proper peasant. I think it looks great. Dougie's awesome. So I think for the day, I'm going to end it here. I'll be doing this again. Put that lantern away. I'll be doing this again tomorrow. Probably just streaming this more. Why not? I enjoy it enough. Be heading to the capital, doing the escort to progress the story a little bit and see about maybe changing vocation while I'm there. But it seems like I need to level up first, but that shouldn't be too bad. We should do that along the way. That there is a height difference between you and one of your exes. That is extreme. So thank you all for watching, and thank you all who subbed and did the bits and all that. Need to see about if the messages are actually working okay as far as subs go. And see about it reading that to me. Because it just kind of makes a quiet sound right now, which needs to be amplified a bit. And, I'll sort it. They don't appear on screen, yeah. Need a Prime sub message. Yeah, you can sub now. I've got the affiliate status was unlocked yesterday, and I've gone through all that. There's a donation thing down below, and bits can be a thing, and you can sub, and regular subs show up, but not Prime subs. Okay. Cool. Awesome. So I'll fix that real quick. Save and quit. Save and continue. Aha. Save and... There's no actual save and quit. There's just save and continue. Save and go back to the title screen. Fuck all of this. I don't really want to save or quit. And quit without saving. I want to save and quit. Man. Guess save and continue. Alright, take it easy, everybody. Take care, have fun, enjoy yourselves. I'll be on tomorrow.